Factor each polynomial by grouping. Part A, x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x plus 8. Begin by grouping the terms with common factors. Then factor out the greatest common factor of each pair of terms. Factoring x squared out of the quantity x cubed plus 4x squared and factoring 2 out of the quantity 2x plus 8, you get x squared times the quantity x plus 4 plus 2 times the quantity x plus 4. This gives you a common binomial factor of x plus 4. Factoring out the quantity x plus 4, you get the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x squared plus 2. So x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x plus 8 factors as the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x squared plus 2. Part B, x squared plus 4y plus 2x plus 2xy. Begin by rewriting the polynomial as x squared plus 2x plus 2xy plus 4y. You can now group terms with common factors. Next, factor out the greatest common factor of each pair of terms. Factoring x out of the quantity x squared plus 2x and factoring 2y out of the quantity 2xy plus 4y. You get x times the quantity x plus 2 plus 2y times the quantity x plus 2. This gives you a common binomial factor of x plus 2. Now you want to factor out the quantity x plus 2, giving you the quantity x plus 2 times the quantity x plus 2y. So x squared plus 4y plus 2x plus 2xy factors as the quantity x plus 2 times the quantity x plus 2y. Part A, factor 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 2x. 2x cubed, 6x squared, and negative 2x have a greatest common factor of 2x. So begin by factoring 2x out of each term, giving you 2x times the quantity x squared plus 3x minus 1. X squared plus 3x minus 1 is unfactorable, so the polynomial is factored completely. So 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 2x factored completely is 2x times the quantity x squared plus 3x minus 1. Part B. Factor 5x to the 4th power minus 45x squared. 5x to the 4th power and negative 45x squared have a greatest common factor of 5x squared. So begin by factoring 5x squared out of each term, giving you 5x squared times the quantity x squared minus 9. X squared minus 9 is a difference of two squares and factors as the quantity x plus 3 times the quantity x minus 3. Because 5x squared times x plus 3 times x minus 3 is a product of unfactorable polynomials with integer coefficients, 5x to the fourth power minus 45x squared factored completely equals 5x squared times the quantity x plus 3 times the quantity x minus 3. Solve 3x cubed plus 6x squared equals 24x. Begin by writing the original equation. Then subtract 24 from each side, giving you 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 24x equals 0. 3x cubed, 6x squared, and negative 24x share our greatest common factor of 3x. So you want to factor 3x out of each term, giving you 3x times the quantity x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. X squared plus 2x minus 8 factors as the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 2. By the zero product property, you can set each factor equal to 0. So you have 3x equals 0, or x plus 4 equals 0, or x minus 2 equals 0. To solve 3x equals 0, divide each side by 3, leaving you with x equals 0. To solve x plus 4 equals 0, subtract 4 from each side, leaving you with x equals negative 4. And to solve x minus 2 equals 0, add 2 to each side, giving you x equals 2. So the solutions are x equals negative 4, x equals 0, and x equals 2. A box in the shape of a rectangular prism has a volume of 96 cubic inches. The dimensions of the box in terms of its width are shown. Find the length, width, and height of the box. The formula for the volume of a rectangular prism is volume equals length times width times height, or V equals L times W times H. Substitute 96 for the volume, the quantity x plus 8 for the length, and the quantity x minus 2 for the height. The quantity x plus 8 times x is x squared plus 8x. The quantity x squared plus 8x times the quantity x minus 2 is x cubed plus 6x squared minus 16x. To solve for x, first subtract 96 from each side, giving you 0 equals x cubed plus 6x squared minus 16x minus 96. Factoring x squared out of x cubed plus 6x squared and factoring negative 16 out of negative 16x minus 96, you get x squared times the quantity x plus 6 minus 16 times the quantity x plus 6. This gives you a common binomial factor of x plus 6. Factoring out the quantity x plus 6, you get the quantity x plus 6 times the quantity x squared minus 16. X squared minus 16 is a difference of squares and factors as the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 4. Now by the zero product property, you can set each factor equal to 0. So you have x plus 6 equals 0, or x plus 4 equals 0, or x minus 4 equals 0. To solve x plus 6 equals 0, subtract 6 from each side, giving you x equals negative 6. To solve x plus 4 equals 0, subtract 4 from each side, giving you x equals negative 4. And to solve x minus 4 equals 0, add 4 to each side, giving you x equals 4. Because the width equals x, and negative width does not make sense, disregard the solutions x equals negative 6 and x equals negative 4, leaving you with x equals 4. So the width is 4. The length equals x plus 8. Substituting 4 for x, you get 4 plus 8, which equals 12. The height is x minus 2. Substituting 4 for x, you get 4 minus 2, which equals 2. So the width is 4 inches, the length is 12 inches, and the height is 2 inches.